A 7-month pregnant woman has been murdered by her boyfriend in a suspected honor killing, police in Sweden say. Saga Forsgren Elneborg 20 was found strangled to death, possibly with a lamp cord, at home in the city of Rebro, which is 2 hours from the capital, Stockholm. Prosecutors claim that her boyfriend, Mohammedaman Abdurrazak Ibrahim, 22 from Somalia, killed her in April last year rather than face the shame of introducing the mother of his child to his Muslim family. Saga's family said via their lawyer that it had been a long and painful wait of over a year before Ibrahim was charged for Saga's murder. A week ago, he does not appear to have been charged with the murder of his unborn child. Police released a 1,000-page arrest report containing pictures of the possible murder weapon, the lamp cord and crime scene in the bedroom, where Saga's body was found, next to her bed, reportedly buried under a marble tabletop. Indeed, prosecutors state that he grew up in a household that believed dating a white woman is not okay, and that he must date a woman of the same culture, and concealed the 2-year relationship from his mother because she would not accept it. Saga Forsgren Elneborg pictured 20 was strangled to death with a lamp cord in her flat in the Swedish city of Rebro, allegedly by her boyfriend Mohammedaman Abdurrazak Ibrahim. Local media report. Prosecutors claim that her boyfriend, Mohammedaman Abdurrazak Ibrahim, pictured together, 22 from Somalia, killed her in April last year rather than face the shame of introducing the mother of his child to his Muslim family. This is the lamp found at the crime scene. Saga was strangled, possibly with the black cord of this bedside lamp. Police have released pictures of the murder weapon and the crime scene in her bedroom, where Saga's body was found next to her bed, yellow, reportedly buried under a marble tabletop. On the bed, pictured on the left, is the table, underlay and right a phone charging cable. Saga's pictured family said via their lawyer that it had been a long and painful wait until Ibrahim was charged for Saga's murder a year ago. In the indictment, prosecutor Elizabeth Anderson wrote, Mohammedaman Abdurrazak Ibrahim has killed Saga Forsgren Elneborg by suffocating and strangling her by means of pressure on her neck with an impact on the trachea and the blood supply to the head. She added in a press release, I mean that the murder took place in an honor context because the man wanted to preserve or restore his and his family's honor by killing the woman who was carrying his child. In text messages to Saga, Ibrahim told her he would tell his relatives about their relationship and baby on April 28, 2023, the night of Saga's murder. He expressed feeling nervous about telling them and wrote, feels like I can almost feel my heartbeat all the way down to my stomach. Saga tried to reassure him and promised that it will be fine. In his last text to his girlfriend, Ibrahim claimed he told one person. Saga's follow-up messages, asking him how it was going, and for him to talk to me, remained unanswered. State prosecutor Elizabeth Anderson alleges that Ibrahim then went to Saga's flat where he violently strangled her to death with the cable of her bedside lamp, according to local outlet Aftonbladet. Their baby boy, who weighed 1.7 kilogram at the time and measured just 1.5 feet from head to toe, also died inside Saga's womb. There is no evidence to suggest that Ibrahim's family was either involved in Saga's murder or that they asked for her to be killed, according to local media. Further text messages between the Saga and her alleged killer revealed that Ibrahim tried to convince his girlfriend to have an abortion shortly after she got pregnant, but Saga pictured wanted to have the child and was excited about becoming a mother. A selfie taken by Saga shows her pregnant, standing next to a lovingly made crib in her bedroom, ready for the arrival of her baby son, Isaiah. In text messages to Saga, Ibrahim pictured told her he would tell his relatives about their relationship and baby on April 28, 2023, the night of Saga's murder. Saga's mother told Swedish outlet Nerikes Allehanda she was so happy she would move to a new apartment and start her life as a mother. This is the worst thing imaginable. Saga, who was excited about becoming a mother, sent ultrasound pictures of her baby son to her loved ones. She also shared a picture of her positive pregnancy test with her loved ones. In another picture, Saga shows off tiny socks and trainers for her baby son in red, gray, White and Black by sports brand Jordan, another ultrasound photo, which Saga held up in one hand to take a photo of it, also showed her unborn son. Saga also purchased matching baby clothes for her unborn son in neutral colors, gray beige, brown and white. Further text messages between the Saga and her alleged killer revealed that Ibrahim tried to convince his girlfriend to have an abortion shortly after she got pregnant. "I know we can make it, but I won't be able to keep my family. If it had been possible, there would have been no problem with keeping the child," he told her. But Saga was excited about becoming a mother, telling him that she would have the baby even without her boyfriend's support. According to Anderson, heartbreaking photos show how Saga had prepared to become a mother excitedly, sharing snaps and milestones with her friends and family. One selfie taken by Saga shows her pregnant, standing next to a lovingly made crib in her bedroom, ready for the arrival of her baby son, Isaiah. She also sent ultrasound pictures of her baby son to her loved ones, as well as a picture of her positive pregnancy test. In another picture, Saga showed off tiny socks and trainers for her baby son in red, gray, white and black by sports brand Jordan. A second selfie taken during her pregnancy shows Saga smiling into the camera as she lovingly touched her baby bump. Saga's mother told Swedish outlet Nerikes Allehanda she was so happy she would move to a new apartment and start her life as a mother. "This is the worst thing imaginable." Saga was 20 years old and longed to be a mother to her boy, who was waiting in her belly. "In brutal and completely inhuman ways, someone took your everything from you. They took your life and the life of your little boy," one of Saga's relatives wrote on Facebook. Saga right pictured with her boyfriend and alleged killer, Mohammedaman Abdurrasek Ibrahim. A selfie taken during her pregnancy shows Saga smiling into the camera as she lovingly touches her baby bump. A picture included in the police report showed pregnant Saga forming a heart with her hands as she is holding them over her baby bump. Text messages between Saga pictured and Ibrahim reveal that he had planned to tell his relatives about their relationship and baby on April 28, 2023, the night of Saga's murder. A collage of pictures shows Saga during her pregnancy, lovingly holding her baby bump. Pictured above is the gravestone of Saga and her unborn son Isaiah. Despite her refusal to have the abortion he asked for, Ibrahim continued the relationship and planned for a future with Saga. Anderson alleges that Ibrahim did not believe that his family would live honorably if he had the baby with his girlfriend, but kept this from his girlfriend to not make her feel guilty and to not make her take the baby away. The prosecutor also claims that Ibrahim's DNA was found under Saga's fingernails. It has been, and still is, a difficult time for all of Saga's relative, said Elizabeth Massey Fritz, who represents Saga's family. The murder of Saga is a cruel and ruthless murder with an honor motive. There are many aggravating circumstances in the deed, which we will highlight during the trial. Massey Fritz told Aftonbladet, Ibrahim is due to go on trial for the murder on April 10th, nearly a year after his girlfriend, Saga, was killed. The trial is expected to last 15 days. He denies any wrongdoing and told police in an interrogation that he loved Saga and was still in disbelief over her death. "I have been in denial for 9 months now."